Sorry, let's start again.
Okay. Yeah. So by business skills can help people to communicate with different people, and they can work together and have a very good teamwork. So people will have a better chance to survive in our society. And finally, people in our society need friends. And the business skills help people to know new friends in the future. For example, they can make new friends through some business activities, and because they are very good at communications, they will have a very good teamwork with other people, and finally they will become friends. And because the friends can help people to deal with or to overcome some difficulties in their life. So have a lot of friends definitely is very important for people to survive in our society. Therefore, the business scale is have these three benefits: help people to earn money themselves and communicate with other people and making new friends. And therefore, it can help people to survive in the society and thereby a best school subject for students.
Oh, sorry. What was your first reason?
My logic is that a best school subject have to help students to survive in our society. And to survive in our society, people need to earn money themselves, and they have to communicate with different peoples and have a lot of friends. And business skills can help people to have the three reasons.
Okay, strong arguments. Okay, great. Don't forget to turn on your webcam. Sorry, guys. Rita, your turn.
Okay. So yes, my reasons for that why I think nutrition is the best school subject is that yes, the same reason is the same as Elvin just mentioned is survival. So survival for the key is that you need to eat foods. So eating foods that you need to learn about the logic behind all the foods. So I think nutrition is not only help you to survival, but also you can learn about how to read all the labels and what is the basic function for each food, and also you can pick out analyzing skills, and analyzing skill is the key for all the knowledge. So I think why nutrition is so important is because of the first reason, and also the second reason I think because you are what you eat. So eating the thing is actually represent you as a person. Like if you are really taking care of your nutrition, that you can imagine that this person is really taking care of all the different subjects. So, and also the food can, if you like all the food, you need to match and pair. So it kind of also challenging your pairing skills and matching skill, and also reflecting to the first skills, which is analyzing. So that is why I think all the reason is so connected. Last but not least, I think that because on our planet, resources is limited. So how we need to make the best of all the resources really the key of survival. And also you need to think about how you make the best of it. So you need to learn about nutrition. And also if you take care of your nutrition, you can make your body have full of energy that provide you to think more things. For example, making monies, communication, and making new friends. So I think nutrition is a basic for human survival skills. So that's my reasons for nutrition. Yes.
Okay, great. Evan, so what do you have to say to Rita about her argument here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rita think the nutrition is the basis of human beings. Without nutrition, human beings cannot develop other skills to survive in our society. And I think that is quite a strong argument. Yeah, and yeah, that's my comment.
Your comment? But you have to win, right? You're trying to win. Try to convince her.
I don't want to win because Yeah, I don't know, but I think although nutrition is very important, but if you have a good nutrition and a good health, that does not necessarily equal to you can survive in our society, because human beings have to work together. And if you just be yourself and you don't know how to communicate with other people and how to make new friends, people will feel lonely. And because our society is a society that people have different works so that they can help each others. So business skills is more important because you can know how to communicate with other people, such as nutrition. So you might don't know the benefit of nutrition, but your nutritionists or doctors will tell you. So what you know and important is you have enough money to see a doctor and nutritionists, and you can communicate with them and be friends with them so that you can have a good nutrition. So uh, in this perspective, I think maybe nutrition is not it is not everyone have to know the knowledge of nutrition, and they can just ask for other experts to help them. In this way, in this perspective, I think business skills is more important for most people.
Okay, Rita.
Okay, so I still think that nutrition is the best school subject, because that if you don't have, before you earn money, you need to have to keep yourself in a good physical condition. So that nutrition is the key that help you to success in this field. And then after you have a good healthy body, you can start thinking about business or making monies, or because that before you have enough money, you don't even have someone who can guide you through all the nutrition skills. So I still think that nutrition is the best school subject, especially that is for daily life. Like you go to a supermarket, before you read at the price, you look at the price, maybe you need to think about whether you need it. So if you have basic nutrition skills, you can decide whether you need it or not. So it also can help you to save money in this. Yes, I think nutrition is the best school subject.
Okay,
yes.
Interesting. So I'm gonna start with Rita. Do you think that you gave a good enough argument, or did you think that Evan has convinced you to support his argument? If you think you have won, what are some suggestions that you can give to Evan? Or if you think he has won, why do you think he has won? Why is his argument stronger?
So I think this time maybe my supporting idea is more stronger, because I think that if I were the business skills side, I would say that every decision every decision, actually you need business skills. So because every decision you need to negotiate, you need to think about yes or no. So if he points out the choice that choosing the good food is actually the fundament of business skills, maybe he will win this round.
Okay,
I think that's my opinion.
Interesting. Okay. Evan, what do you think?
I think, in my view, I think if we want to debate what is the best subject, we just think one thing. If you can choose one, what you can only choose one, what would you choose? And because if I can only choose one, I'll definitely choose business skill, because I know if I have these skills, I can inquiry for the issue of health to other experts. And I don't really know what the knowledge of nutrition or health science or in the health issue. So I think if we think in this perspective, maybe business skill is more important than nutrition in this debate.
So you think Rita has a better argument?
Yeah, I think her argument is very logical. Yeah, and
Logical. Okay.
yeah, very logical and reasonable, and and I don't know. I just think if we think another way, if you can only choose one, what you want to choose?
So if there's like Rita, these two, like if you were to choose, which one would you say is a better subject, like personally?
Personally, because at the beginning I thought I would be assigned to business skills, so I think about a lot of business skills. So I kind of convinced myself that business skills is the best school subject.
But
yes, I think
still.
But actually, after I think about both sides, it's really hard to choose because both of them are really important. So, and especially for today's topic, I'm thinking about maybe I will choose nutrition because it's closer to our life and we can practice in our daily life. So I think maybe nutrition for it right now.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I would like to say that I think I finally found someone who can actually convince Evan of having very strong and supportive points. You're probably the first. So I think you should be very proud of yourself. That actually Evan has, because I think Evan has had some debates with a couple of my students, and I think your arguments are very strong and supportive, very logical. So I think it's really good that I found you as a good fit for this class. That's great. Okay, so do you guys have any questions with today's lesson?
No.
Okay, so the next class, Rita will share, depending on, I could give you 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much you want to use, and then we're going to use the rest of the time to give you some feedback and maybe some polite criticism on how to improve and some questions on your presentation. Okay, at the end.
Okay.
Great. So I'll see you guys next week, same time, and take care. Stay safe and see you next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.